Shalom, Shalom, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the hopeful elect that may be tuning in. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to title this yet. Potentially, measure the times diligently. Because Yahweh is going to be visiting the earth. Yahweh is visiting the earth through plagues, judgment, death, and through famine, right? And so that you don't get taken away with all the with Satan's devices, you have to measure the time and look at the prophecies, because a majority of Israel does not do that at all, and a majority of them don't even believe that Yahweh Shai is coming back, right? Which I don't know what their salvation is at that point, right? Like, just some that just believe in the Old Testament. At the gym I go to, I've talked to some people like that. There's some Israelites that try to dabble in every single religion, looking for their so-called knowledge in each one of those religions. And again, what is their salvation if they're doing that? What is the point of that, right? Do they just believe that we have this one life and that's it, and Yahweh Shai is not coming back, right? So we're not supposed to be ignorant of Satan's devices. And again, majority of Israel doesn't believe in Yahweh Shai and the prophecies, right? So I want to start here with Revelation 13 and 14. It says, "And deceived them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do so in the sight of the beast." And a lot of these a lot of Israel is going to get deceived by these miracles with all the AI stuff that's coming out. There's already people saying, "Oh yeah, no, AI is awesome. It's going to be amazing." They're deceiving them. They're making it seem like it's something good to gain control. They've already showed you what happens when they put AI as the forefront of everything, right? They showed you this in a lot of different movies, what can happen. And again, when they give you the power to use AI to, control things around your house, you're putting, this technology in your brain, and as signals come out of your brain and to control different things, they're going to be able to control you or see what's going on inside as well. This signal goes both ways, right? But they are trying to be like God, I saw something that they're trying to bring back the Tasmanian devil, the animal. They're trying to recreate life, right? And give power to this beast, which is going to lead to the MOTB, right? The C-hip. And saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? And that's going to be the C-hip. That's going to be the C-hip. If you don't partake in the C-hip and the universal income and everything that they're coming with, you're going to be you're going to be killed. You're going to be destroyed. You're going to be removed from society, essentially, right? And a lot of Israel is going to be on the run during that time, where they may die for Yahweh Shemel Shai with their faith. But hey, man, that's what's going to be coming, right? The CVID, that was just a test run, and a lot of people still believe in that. They're still getting the boosters, and a lot of people still come to that, right? They said, "Oh, I had to do it for work." Same thing is going to happen with the C-hip. Oh, I had to get it for work, or my family. I gotta get it so I can survive. Right? They're going to be essentially forced to take it, just like people were during the lockdowns. Quote unquote forced, right? It's like either you take this or you're not getting money, or you can't pay bills, you can't work. Hey man, they're going to make it so that they have full control over you with this stuff. And again, we're supposed to rise and depart, because this is not a rest, so we don't want to get too deep into the society. We're not supposed to be one with the society right now. Again, we need to work to pay our bills. We need to do all these things to manage ourselves right now, because money is a defense, right now. But when that stuff comes out, we're not trying to roll with it, right? Isaiah 47:6 here, "I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke." Right? So the yoke goes into the draconian laws, and if you're not rooted, you're going to get taken by the system, right? By the system that they're creating, right? So again, "I was wroth with my people. I've polluted mine inheritance and given them into thy hand. Thou didst show them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke," right? And Isaiah 10:1, I already have it here open on my other phone, so I'll just read it real quick. "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, right? Which is the, it's going to be the CHIP, but right now the current laws, man, the things that's going on around the world, the tariffs that's being pushed around even more. Although there were already some tariffs going on from Canada in the past, but now they're having tariff wars, right? And again, there's rumors of wars, of judgment. There's rumors of plagues. There's death. There's famine going on. Rumors of wars, right? Even Trump himself said that, hey, if this has to be, if there's a war, there's a war, right? He said the war could possibly break out, and there's already mini wars going on, right? In Palestine and Israel, they're blowing up Gaza, killing kids and families and all that right now. Again, it's more than just rumors, right? More than just rumors. And we got Putin going ham. We got Russia and Ukraine going ham right now. Still, right? There's all these wars going on. And all it takes is one little flick from one of the major powers of China, Russia, or China or America to jump into something, and boom, that's it. That's World War III, the third war, right? And I want to bring out Isaiah 47:10. I don't have NLT on this phone. I'm not sure why I cite that on the iPhones, but I have it on my other phone here, so I'll just bring out Isaiah 47 on my other phone here. So Isaiah 47 and 10 in the NLT. This is for again, they're bringing out they're bringing out the CHIP. They're bringing out all these things that make them feel like they're God themselves, right? They're trying to be the new power. They're trying to act like they're God, controlling the society and acting like they're saving people with all these different things that they created, and they're going to feel secure. Again, it says when their belly's full, that's when Yahweh Shem Shai is going to come down. But Isaiah 47 and 10 in NLT, you felt secure in your wickedness. No one sees me, you said, but your wisdom and knowledge have led you astray. And you said, I am the only one and there is no other. So they believe they're God themselves, right? See, Elon Musk, the stuff that he's doing, he believes he's a God. And people in this society believe that as well. They're like, oh, they look up to him like he's a god. He's like, oh, he's so smart. He has so much money. I want to be just like him. He's saving people. He's saving the world. A lot of people are seeing that these things are good, or that they really believe that these people are here to save the world when they're not. They don't care about you. They want to just have control over you. They want you to buy their shit so they get your money and then also control you with the CHIP, right? Trying to push AI. So, hey, man, if everything's AI, you can't hide anything. Right? They can look at every single thing you're doing, where you're spending your money, where you're spending all of your time. They can give you they don't even need to send you to jail. They can give you penalties based on what you're doing with social credits, right? If there's a chip in your brain connected to your bank account, all of that, man, you pay a bill late, minus whatever social credit numbers, right? Or minus money, or you spend some, or you don't have access to certain things in life, right? You're locked in your house. You can't open your door because it's all connected to that chip. You can't drive your car. You can't turn it on. You can't leave a certain area or else you get arrested because you didn't do what they said to do. And again, they show this stuff in different movies, man. It's not hard to conceptualize, right? Now again, Isaiah 47 and verse 11. So disaster will overtake you, and you won't be able to charm it away. Calamity will fall upon you, and you won't be able to buy your way out. Right, and that's going into these so-called one percenters, right? They believe that they are gods, but hey, man, disaster is going to come down upon them. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to come and destroy them. Right, they're going to try to fight against the angels, and they're gonna lose. It says the catastrophe will strike you suddenly, one for which you are not prepared, because they think that they. Oh, I don't know. Let me read verse 11 as well. Now use your magic charms. Use the spells you have worked at all these years. Maybe they will do you some good. Maybe they can make someone afraid of you. Man, because again, they're creating all these things. They have all these nukes, all these weapons, and they believe they can fight Yahweh Shem Shai and win. But when he comes down, they're gonna lose, man. They're gonna lose. Right? And I want to bring out John 6 and 63. Because, hey, man, it's by the Spirit that we're aware of these things. That we're not just like these other, sheeple going along with it all, happy that this AI stuff is popping. Hey, well, if anything, we're happy that more prophecies are coming true, right? But this world is wicked. So John 6:63, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are the spirit and they are life, right? So so it is Yahweh Shem Shai that gives us the knowledge and understanding to see through this through their magic, man, through the magic that they create. But there are some of you that believe not, for Yahweh Shai knew from the beginning who they were that believed not and who should betray him. Man, Khan, man, because even Yahweh Shai already knew what was going to happen to him back in the day. He already knew which prophets were going to turn against him at that time. But even more so now, hey, there's spirits that are meant to just go astray. But again, hey, that's why it's a beautiful thing that some of us are given the insight to see through all this foolishness. And the last verse I have here is 1 Corinthians 2:7. But we speak the wisdom of Yahweh in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom. Because, hey, man, it's a mystery unto a lot of these people. Again, even in these churches, I've had conversations with some of my clients, because, again, I work as a personal trainer. And I'll mention something very simple in the scriptures, and they're like, I've been to church my entire childhood life, and up until my teens, and I haven't heard nothing of this. It's a mystery unto a lot of these people, right? They don't teach a lot of stuff in churches, let alone anywhere really, man. Unless you're part of GMS, you're not learning the true truth, right? These Old Testament believers, these other camps, IUIC, a lot of them speak foolish. They have some parts of the knowledge of the truth, but not the whole thing, right? And you need the whole thing. GMS is the only one that brings out the whole thing. But we speak of the wisdom of Yahweh in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom which Yahweh, Bahashim Shai, ordained before the world unto our glory. Khan, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known, they would not have crucified Yahweh Shem Shai. But yeah, man, this knowledge is bestowed upon us, right? It's not of our own violation, right? Everything that we learn, being able to understand it as well. Because a lot of people hear this truth and they just scoff. To be able to hear it and it vibes with you, it vibes with your spirit, it's just your spirit, and you understand it, that's a whole different thing. So Khan, again, I'm not sure what I'm going to make the title here, measure the time diligently. Who knows, or we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, but hopefully you find this edifying. Again, Yahweh Shem Shai, Barakatha, peace and mercy to the hopeful elect, and shalom to any of the Akiam or the sisters that are tuning in. Shalom, shalom.